What's up guys, it's Chris Majestic. I know it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, but I've actually been on vacation and celebrating my 10-year wedding anniversary. But today I want to do the third episode of Ask Majestechs. So if you've never seen this before, this is where I go through the comments on the YouTube channel and pick some of the comments that I find interesting or some of the ones that are really common. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. The very first question is from Mick J. He says, have you lost weight? You're looking good. Thank you, Mick J. Yes, I actually have lost quite a bit of weight. I think I'm at around 72 pounds right now over the past year or so. So if you look back at some of my old videos, you can definitely see from like 2 years ago, you can really see a drastic difference in how much I've lost weight. And I actually do feel a lot better. Now, if you're interested, I am doing what's called the keto diet or ketogenic diet, which is basically a high fat, low carb diet. I had my doubts about it and I didn't think it was healthy, but it's actually been working really well for me. So if you're thinking about losing weight and you want to try something different, definitely look at the keto diet. All right, so the next question is going to be from Gene. He says, great info. Don't know if you've done it, but can you do a video explaining the difference between RGBRGB and RGBW wheels? So he's actually talking about the different color wheels on projectors. Now, I think I might actually do a separate video for this because it is kind of complicated. So to keep it simple, the RGBW color wheels have brighter whites and the RGBRGB color wheels usually have brighter colors. So if you're doing something like a presentation in an office building or somewhere where it's really bright and you don't care about color accuracy, the RGBW color wheel may be better because the whites are brighter. If you're in a home theater setting, then the RGBRGB color wheel is usually better because the colors are going to be brighter. So just because the lumen output is brighter, don't get caught up in the numbers because it really depends on what you're watching. Another thing to consider is that RGBRGB color wheels are usually less susceptible to the rainbow effect. So if you're really sensitive to the rainbow effect, you definitely want to look into that as well. All right, so the next question is going to be from Jesse. He says, nice setup. My first question is, what do you do for a living to afford all this awesomeness, if you don't mind me asking? My next question is, how did you know what to connect to with the speakers, lights, game, and projector? I mean, all those wires would confuse the hell out of me, but nice man cave. Thank you, Jesse, for the kind words about the home theater setup. I appreciate it. As far as what I do for a living, I've actually been working in the IT field for about 12 or 13 years now, and I'm actually an IT systems administrator. So I've been doing that for quite some time. So I do have a full-time job. I'm not just a full-time YouTuber. However, I do use the small bit of money that I do get from YouTube to go back into the channel to buy the things that you see me review here. But other than that, everything else I get from my full-time job. I'm not rich or anything like that. I'm really a bang for your buck guy, as I've said in previous videos. I don't really like paying full price for anything, and if I do, I definitely like to catch it on sale if I can. Now, as far as being able to hook all this stuff up, I've actually been in computers since I was 12, but actually I remember when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I got an NES, and I recall me hooking that up to a TV and playing it on different people's houses. I would take it with me and do that. And now that I think about it, my daughter's 5, and I can't picture her taking a game system and hooking it up to a TV and playing it. So I don't know if I was just odd as a kid that I was always into technology and could do things like that. But as I got older, it progressed and I started getting more comfortable hooking things up. But that's why I'm here for you guys, to help you guys hook things up. If you got questions about that stuff, definitely let me know and I'll do as many videos as I need to help you guys out. All right, the next question is from Apocalypse. He says, dude, elevate the intelligence of your videos, man. These are too basic. Include some advanced topics and advanced concepts, please. So this is something I've actually been struggling with the channel for quite some time, from the very beginning. Do I go really basic for people who are new to something, or do I go really advanced for the people who already know? This is something that a lot of tech YouTubers go through. Now, I will say that most of my videos are geared towards the average consumer. When I say the average consumer, I mean the regular person who may walk in Best Buy and look at a projector or a TV or look at some home theater stuff and not really know what they're looking at, or may think they know what they're looking at, but learn something by looking at one of my videos. So that's really the type of person I'm looking at. Now, I do have some more advanced videos, like some of the 4K HDMI videos I did, or HDMI audio videos. They have some really advanced concepts in there. And I do have some people who've learned stuff who've been dealing with home theaters for years. So it really depends. There's certain things that are advanced, certain things that aren't, but I do try to keep it balanced. I do want you guys to give me your opinion on that though. Do you think my videos are too advanced? Do you think I can do a little bit more advanced stuff? I definitely welcome your input on that. So I do want to hear what you think. All right, so the next question is going to be from Craig. He says, you talk fast. Now, this is a funny one because I'm actually from Baltimore, Maryland, and I've been told that we talk pretty slow in Baltimore, I guess because we're getting close to being down south. But considering I know a lot of people are from New York, I think they talk really fast. I don't consider myself a fast talker, But I do want to know what you guys think. Do you think that I talk too fast? That's another one I want you to post in the comment section. Now, what's funny is that YouTube actually has a feature that allows you to turn the speed down if I'm talking too fast, or you can adjust the speed to faster if you think I'm talking too slow. Now, I do this quite a bit, especially if I'm watching a really long video and I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes. I'll definitely speed it up. Or if it's somebody who's talking really fast, then I'll slow it down. Now, I do know there are some videos where I am talking really, really fast, and that's because it's probably coming off the top of my head. And the videos where I have a script, I usually speak a little slower because I'm actually reading a script. So it really depends. But again, like I said, I do want you guys to post your comments and give me your thoughts on this. Do you think I'm too fast of a talker, too fast to keep up with? Am I not talking fast enough? Give me your opinions. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely go and do that. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss any new videos. Mash that like button if you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Or if you think I'm talking too slow, you can adjust to beat the, or if you think I'm talking too slow, you can.